How you doing, folks? Now listen, first of all, I'm sorry there's not been any videos this week, okay, so far. I'm trying to sort out a new way of delivering the videos, and it means I'm having to get some bits and pieces established and sorted out first of all. So my apologies to everybody, especially those that support the channel. We'll be back, and I'm hoping that things will be on the channel will be better. However, this video isn't about that. This video is about something that I've just been tagged in today on Twitter. Now there's some things that have really made me sick that I've had to report on, or that I've shown on the channel. One of those things is PC 3139 William Sampson from South Yorkshire Police, which of course I will be following up and making sure that I keep on top of that story and let you know any additional outcome. But this is something completely different. This is something that has really upset me, and this is something that no matter what side of the fence you sit on, whether you believe that the lockdown is necessary, whether you believe that it's not, whether you believe that face masks are necessary, whether you believe that they're not, no matter what side of the fence you sit on, if this doesn't make you sick, if this doesn't piss you off, if this doesn't upset you, then you are twisted. I'm sorry, but there's no other word for it, okay? If you have a 97-year-old grandmother, mother, whatever, sister, auntie, who's in a care home that you've not seen for months, and you then decide that you're going to take them home, take the precautions, okay? You're going to take all the precautions you need to do, but you want to take them home and integrate them into your household again, integrate them into your bubble, whatever, okay? And look after them. But then you're arrested for doing that. You're arrested for taking your 97-year-old mother out of a care home, okay? In most cases, people are in care homes and they're paid. The care homes are paid to look after them. You pay them. The people that are in the care home sell their houses in order to pay for them to stay there, right? They're not there by a court order. They're not there under punishment. It's not a jail, okay? So if you decide that you want to take somebody out of a fucking care home and take them home and look after them, then you are perfectly within your rights to do that. But when the police turn up and you get arrested and you get arrested for trying to take a member of your family back home to integrate them back into your family so that you can look after them, so that you can spend some time with them, potentially before they die, and you get arrested, that for me is enough. Enough is enough. Okay, we cannot let this shit continue. Okay, we need to do something about this. Now I don't know what I can do. I genuinely don't know what I can do. Me on my own. I have the channel, 25,000 subscribers. If I can put this channel to use, then I will do that. Okay, but if anybody out there thinks that arresting somebody for taking a member of their family back home with them to live with them because they could potentially die from the flu this year, okay, and you get arrested for it, that has to be the fucking limit. That has to be. Okay, Priti Patel has already turned around and said that during this month-long lockdown, our right to protest has been removed. Our right to protest has been removed, but you can still go to fucking Asda, okay, and walk around a store where 2, 3, 4, 5, 700 people have walked around before you, and there's still fucking 50, 100 people, maybe more than that, walking around with you. That's okay. But our fucking right to protest is being taken away from us by pretty fucking cunt-faced Patel, okay? And yet, she's sitting there and allowing the police to go and arrest people for trying to bring their family members back into their family so they can spend some time with them after not seeing them for fuck knows how long, and potentially before they fucking die. Give me some ideas, people. Give me some ideas in the fucking in the comments. What can I do? How can I use this channel? What can I do to highlight this? What can I do to try and get this fucking message to people? Because we cannot allow this to continue. We cannot. It's not just going to be a month. We're not just going to have our fucking rights to protest. What they're ultimately saying is, we're the government, we're going to make our fucking decisions, and we're going to remove your right to have a say about it. We're going to remove your right to complain about our decisions. So if there's more than 2 of you at a protest, you're going to be arrested. She's already told chiefs of police that people need to be arrested. There are some human rights barristers out there who have turned around and said, hang on a minute, you shouldn't be fucking doing this. You can't do this. But do they care? No, they fucking don't. Which is why they've arrested a mother who has gone out to get her mother, okay, from a care home to take her home and look after her herself. And let me just point out that this woman, and I'm going to show the video in just a second, this woman is a registered qualified nurse. She is taking her mother home to care for her, and she's been arrested for it. I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can do, but I need to do something. If I can put this channel to fucking use in order to raise awareness, in order to raise a fucking army if I have to. I am more than fucking happy, and fuck you to the police that are watching this, because I don't give 2 fucks, okay? I'm more than happy to be the one to turn around and say, right, let's fucking go and march. Let's go and fucking protest. I couldn't give a fuck about the police and a fucking fine. You can suck my fucking dick, is what I say. Okay, you do not take away people's rights. You do not arrest people for trying to take their fucking elderly parents out of care homes to take them home and look after them. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're the police. You are supposed to be here to uphold our fucking human rights, you filthy bunch of cunts. Help me, people. Give me some ideas. Tell me what I can do. This is the video.
So let's just make this very clear. My nan, my 97-year-old nan here, who we have taken from the care home because we haven't seen her for 9 months, is now being taken back by force to her care home. My mother has been arrested. My mother is in the back of a car here. She is a nurse. She is a fully qualified nurse who is wishing to care for her own mother. And here we have an incredible use of police time to take my 97-year-old grandmother back into a care home where she is deteriorating, where we haven't been able to see her for 9 months. Nan, I love you, and we are going to fight for you. Yeah, because do you know why we're not going to stop filming this? Because everyone needs to see how ridiculous the situation is.
All in all, all day long, we've got 1 adult female in custody for allegation.